Hi viewers, welcome you all to the 58th episode of our Mysore Sport YouTube channel. Today's topic is lawn tennis. Mysore has always produced top players from time to time in lawn tennis. Lawn tennis is a global sport, and on the same lines here in Mysore we have an upcoming youngster in Padmapriya Ramesh Kumar, who is 12-year-old and who represented India recently in the Asia team event. Representing India, she got a good exposure. She is ranked number 2 in the state and number 4 in the country in the under 12 section. She's been coached by former India player N.P. Raghuveer, who was ranked number 4 in the country once, and who had a stint with the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy. On behalf of the Mysore Sport YouTube channel, I hereby welcome Padmapriya for our chat show. Welcome, Padmapriya.
Hello sir, thank you for welcoming me in this YouTube channel, Mysore Sport.
Yeah, Padmapriya, now you have represented India and in the Asian zone team event in Kazakhstan recently.
Yes.
How was your feeling when you represented India?
I was feeling so proud that I represented India, and this was my dream from past 1.5 years, and that I have to represent India, because it's a great thing. It's not a simple thing to represent India, and it was always my dream to represent India, and it was so good. I was very happy to represent India.
How was the opponents, and what are the teams which you played, and how was how did you feel the atmosphere there, and what is your learning from that event?
Okay, totally there were 12 countries which participated in that tournament, and then it was so good that I really enjoyed the exposure. I learned many things from different countries, and I loved Team Korea, which was very strong, and they were literally so good that I loved them, and it was a good learning for me that how should I improve, and in which way I am down, and in which thing I have to improve. It was a very good learning for me through that way.
Which all teams you played in, which group you were, and which all teams you played?
This was in the under 12 team, and then all of the countries were under 12 categories, and the first match we played was against Indonesia, in which we won them against, actually it was a round robin match. We had to play 2 round robin matches, in which one we played against Indonesia, and which we won, and the second match we played against Lebanon, in that also which we won. So it was a very good thing to play against those 2 teams. And then coming to quarterfinals, we played against China, which was a bit tough team, and we learned many things out of it, but unfortunately we lost that match. So we had to fight against, we had to fight for the placements of 5th and 8th, 5 to 8. The next match we had to play against Thailand, and in that match we were so we won that match, and we were so happy that we got many friends in that match. And Thailand team was actually tough, and we actually competed them so well, and we won that match. And the last match which we fighted for 5th to 6th place was Philippines. Sorry, the 5th to 6th place was Thailand, and the first match which we played after quarterfinals was Philippines. Actually, Philippines, we had many good players, and and many people expected Philippines to win because they were actually a strong team, but India actually came over them, and we won that match.
How many singles matches did you play, and or doubles matches did you play, and how was the exposure, and how did you think it was different from what you are playing here and in the international level?
Okay, actually I played only doubles. Out of 5 matches, I played 4 matches, and all the matches gave me some outcoming learnings, which was very needed for me. And then 2 matches we won out of 4 matches, and the 2 matches we lost, which were against very tough teams, and that was actually good that I came to know many learnings out of it, and then it was good.
Which was your best match, and which did you like the most, where you played to your utmost and you were satisfied with your performance?
I was actually satisfied with my last match, which was with Thailand, and then my strokes were all so good that in that match I really was very satisfied with my strokes, with my volleys, with my service, that I did everything excellent. And that was a very good chance for me to expose my talent, and I actually did it.
So now you have been training with Raghuveer sir for almost a couple of years.
Yeah.
And how do you feel your mode of training, and how do you feel the improvement for the last couple of years, and how do you feel going forward in the circuit and standing number 4 in the country and number 2 in the state in the under 12 section? You're also playing in the 14 where being a 12-year-old you're also competing in the 14 years. How do you think is the progress?
Actually, I joined with Raghuveer sir before 1.5 years, and that was a great time. And sir is a very good person, very kind person, and he's a very talented person that he could train many people and all are succeeded. So now I'm training with him and I'm feeling very happy that I'm training with him. I could see a very good progress which happened through me. Before I joined him, I was somewhere 225 ranking maybe. That time and all, my game was not so good. I used to make many unforced errors. I used to not be consistent in the match. And after joining with him, he just told us, just wait for 3 months and see her results. He gave me continuous feeding, rallies, and he told me how to play in the match. He was actually telling the right thing, but then it was a bit hard to learn those things, but at last I did it. And then I felt so much good that from 225 rank, I just came to 4th rank. It's not a just simple thing. And because of his coaching, I just followed whatever he taught in the feeding in the match, and I just executed. And starting, I used to lose in the first round, whereas now I'm coming to the finals, semi-finals, which is very happy thing for me. And the progress which is being held now is very good. It has increased.
You have been playing in the circuit, and you also played in the Asia zone in Guwahati, and also which amongst those are your best win?
Best win is the Guwahati win, because actually I had to in the quarterfinals I had to meet Miss Shrishti Kiran, who was the rank 1 in under 12, and actually that was my second Asians which I had to play there. I was literally very scared to play with her, and I was very confident that confident enough that whatever happens I just continue. So then I cleared the first round, I cleared the second round, and when it came to the quarterfinals, I was really very confident. And my parents, who are my inspiration and my support, they encouraged me very much for the match, and I was literally mentally ready and also physically ready for the match. And at last I overcame her, and then I won that match, because that was just unbelievable for me also, because that was my first Asians under 14 singles win, and even we won doubles win with Shrishti Kiran only. She was my partner. So that was my best tournaments in my life till now.
So that inspired you to believe that you can do it higher up, or that effort in that level, did it encourage you, give you the confidence that I could make progress in the Indian tennis scene, in the make higher progresses?
Yes. Till that tournament, I was not thinking me as so great, but then after that tournament, I realized that I had so much talent, and that made me push a bit, and that gave me a confidence to which I came to this level. Yes, it really matters.
Yeah. What's your training schedule, and how do you cope up with the training methods of Raghuveer sir, and how do you mix it up with your studies and training?
Actually, when I have tournaments, before the tournaments, I take like 10 to 15 days, half day, or the holidays from my school, and I have to thank my Excel Public School very much that they are supporting me so much. And then I take a half day leave or full day leave when I have tournaments, and I come here for the morning coaching. That would be from 8 to 10, 2 hours, and then in the evening I come here at 2:30 or 3 o'clock, and from there I practice till 6:30. And this is my schedule. And usually when I don't have tournaments and I wait and I go to school, those times I come here to play group classes. That would be 5 to 7.
How do you maintain your fitness levels, and do you work on fitness and then go on to have some nutrition support?
Till now, I don't have any nutritionist, but I just eat many non-veg, so that gives me protein. And then my parents are there to help me, and they actually help me in the nutrition thing. They give me proper foods, dry fruits, and they give me one porridge which is very healthy to my which is very healthy. And then they give me all the needed foods, so there is no worry about the nutrition. That's it. Yeah.
What's your future expectations, and what is your goal? What do you want to kind of do? Because this age you've got talent, hard work, and much effort, and a lot of sacrifice is needed to go out into the higher level. So, in order to progress further, you will have to work hard. And are you willing to put that and go further higher up in the Indian women's tennis scene?
Yes, for sure, because it's my dream, and my goal is that at least I have to be the first single, I have to be the first person to win the Grand Slam. Like, I wish that I could win one singles tournament, like a Grand Slam, which would be a very good encouraging to me, and that is my goal, to win some Grand Slams, because that would be encouraging, that like it will make our country so proud, that I'll be so happy that our country is proud because of me.
What are your expectations of going further, step by step? Now we are in the 14, and you are somewhere around 26 in the country in their rankings in singles. What in the next couple of years? What is your goal, and what do you think you should be able to do within a couple of years in the 14?
In the 14, the same way as under 12, as I'm doing now. I wish I could also represent India in even in the under 4 category, so that it would be so encouraging for me that I've been representing India for 2 times, and I will be very happy that next year I would probably be the ranking of top 10 in in under 14, so that I could even progress. I could even if I try to increase my ranking, if I try hard, I could even come to top 3, and the next year also I could surely come to the Indian team. And in the under 14, that is for now. And then we have one more thing, that is in the Asian thing. In that one, the top 24 will be selected for the Cambodia match, and we have some hopes in there to be selected in the Australian Open Juniors. So we are hoping for that also next year.
Then tell us something about your support. Your family is a great support. Tell us how they are supporting you in your sporting venture.
Actually, I have to thank my family very much. My parents, who are my backbone, like they're actually supporting
their names.
Us. Yeah, my father's name is Dr. Ramesh Kumar, and my mother's name is Dr. Padmapriya. And all my family members, not only my parents, and my parents' side and my mom's side, all are so good. They support me very much, and I have to thank my grandparents, who are really supportive. During my mom's and dad's office times, when they are packed up with work, usually my grandparents take me out to for tournaments, and I really thank them for everything. If they were not there, I wouldn't have gone to those tournaments, and I wouldn't have been increased my ranking. So they are also a very big support. And not only them, all my family members, they also support me. Unless other family members who just push kids to study, they support me to play tennis, and they encourage me. If I lose also, they encourage me, and I feel very happy about it.
Now the KSLTA and the AATA have spotted your talent, and AATA has given you the chance to represent the country. How do you feel being encouraged by KSLTA and by the AATA spotting your talent and giving you a chance to represent the country?
Actually, I'm very happy about it, and actually I have to thank the KSLTA members and all the people who are in KSLTA, and also ITA, because ITA has been helping us through long time, that by conducting many important tournaments, which is good to increase our ranking. And then KSLTA, who has been supporting us so good, so by at least like providing us few facilities, and we have been offered we have applied for the sponsorship there. So we could also we are very thankful for the KSLTA for providing us these opportunities for going to represent India, and also AIT.
Now you have been training with Raghuveer sir, and his methods of training is entirely different compared to the other coaches, because he had a stint with Nick Bollettieri Academy in US, and it is one of the best coaching centers in the Western world. You have made him proud with your achievements, and maybe in the days to come you make him still prouder. But are you prepared, and God willing, to put a lot of effort and with a lot of sacrifice to go higher up in the tennis scene in the country?
Yes, of course. I wish to go up, because not just to make my coach prouder, even to make our country prouder, so that I would be the next star of the India, of our country, so that it would be good to have one more here.
Where do you think you should improve? Your serve, your volley, or your ground strokes? Where do you think you should improve?
Actually, comparatively, I have to improve my mental strength rather than these techniques. My coach Mr. Raghuveer sir tell that your strokes are good. Now we have to increase on the match, matches. So he always tells me one thing, that you have to be confident enough while going before the match. So he tells that you have to practice many matches before going to the actual match. You have to play the practice matches which you do here. So it's actually good to I think so I have to improve my mental strength, which is one of the important thing. And if you take in techniques are all good, but then I have to improve my serve, which is one of the very important thing. And by serve we could also take many points, and that is a very important thing for me. And now I have to improve serve a bit more. I'm actually good in serve, but then still I have to improve it. And then my forehand backhands are actually good, but the placements which I do in my forehand and backhand a bit weak. So if I improve it, it will be very good.
So wish you all well for your future. We wish that you go progress in the days to come and play higher level of tennis in the under 14 section, and go on to represent the country and bring laurels to Mysore city and everyone here, your coach Raghuveer sir and your parents and everyone. Wish you all good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.